two of the most powerful beings in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, both unstoppable in their own way. On one side, the raging green force of destruction, Hulk. On the other, a glowing golden superhuman who doesn't flinch when stabbed, Sentry. But who actually wins, based only on what we've seen in the MCU? No comics, no headcanon, no what-ifs. Just the films and shows. Today, we break it down, scientifically, cinematically, and just the right amount of nerdy. Part 1. Let's start with strength. Hulk's bread and butter. From the Avengers to Infinity War, Hulk has thrown tanks, ripped apart metal like wrapping paper, and even stopped a massive Chitauri Leviathan midair, punching it so hard it crash-landed. In Thor Ragnarok, he went toe-to-toe with Thor while holding back the literal god of thunder. He even knocked Surtur's fire demon face sideways with a jump punch. Now, MCU Sentry in Thunderbolts hasn't had as much screen time, but what he did show? Terrifying. He effortlessly overpowered enhanced individuals. He grabbed a Quinjet midair and brought it down, and most impressively, he stopped a massive missile in its tracks, barehanded. But still, Hulk has more screen-proven raw power. Winner for pure strength? Hulk. But it's close, very close. Part 2, durability. Now, durability. Hulk's skin is like reinforced concrete wrapped in titanium. Bullets bounce, lasers annoy him. In Avengers, he got punched by Thor, slammed by Iron Man in the Hulkbuster, and stood back up every time. He even tanked the explosion of the helicarrier engine and a direct hit from the Power Stone-powered Thanos punch. But Sentry? In Thunderbolts, he was stabbed directly. No flinching, no blood. He didn't even look mildly irritated. Explosions go off around him, buildings fall, and he walks through it like he's late for coffee. Winner, Sentry. Right now, he's more or less invulnerable in the MCU. Part 3, combat and technique. Let's talk fighting skill. Hulk is a brawler, pure brute force. He doesn't block, he doesn't dodge, he just smashes. Sentry, in Thunderbolts, his movements were sharp, clean, calculated. He's not just powerful, he's trained, precise, and terrifyingly calm. Winner, Sentry, for being a controlled powerhouse instead of a green tornado of fists. Part 4, speed and flight. Fourth one. Here's the big one, speed. Now to be clear, we haven't seen Sentry flying at high speed in the MCU yet. No sonic booms, no Mach 10 stunts. But what we did see? He moved fast, really fast. In close quarters, he dodged bullets, reacted instantly to threats, and covered huge distances in a blink. It's clear, this guy has superhuman speed, even if the camera didn't catch him in a sky chase. Hulk, on the other hand, leaps great distances and is quick in short bursts, but he's not breaking speed records. His agility is surprising for his size, but still, he's a tank, not a jet. Winner, Sentry. Even without confirmed flight speed, he's visibly faster and more precise.
At Part 5.
Stamina and healing. Hulk has crazy stamina. He can fight for hours and keep going, especially when angrier. His healing factor is insane. We've seen Hulk take deep gashes and shrug them off seconds later. Even in Endgame, despite damage from the Infinity Gauntlet, he still functioned. But Sentry? He hasn't even needed to heal, because nothing's hurt him yet. It's implied his regeneration is off the charts, but we haven't seen him recover from damage because, well, he doesn't take any. Winner, tie. Both can go the distance. Hulk has feats, Sentry has implications. Part 6, the battle, 6:15. Let's set the scene. A devastated city block. Rubble, smoke, alarms blaring. Hulk smashes in, roaring, shaking the pavement with each step. Sentry floats down calmly, golden eyes glowing, body humming with energy. Hulk makes the first move, a leap, a punch. It sends shockwaves through buildings. But Sentry blocks it, one hand, and hurls Hulk into a truck like a paperweight. Hulk gets angrier, charges, slams Sentry through concrete. Sentry counters by lifting Hulk by the throat and throwing him hundreds of feet with no wind up. The two clash like titans. The ground shakes, the air warps, and just when Hulk gets the upper hand, slamming Sentry with the force of a meteor, Sentry stands up. Not scratched, not winded, just glowing. Then he moves faster, hits harder, picks Hulk up and drives him through a skyscraper's foundation. At one point, Hulk almost lands a knockout punch, but Sentry grabs his arm mid-swing, twists, and slams him down like a thunderbolt from Olympus. Final verdict, 9-10. So who wins? Strength. Hulk still holds the edge. Durability. Sentry is basically indestructible. Speed and precision. Sentry, combat control. Sentry again. Final verdict, Sentry wins 7 out of 10 times. Unless Hulk reverts to Savage Hulk or gets a new Gamma upgrade, the current MCU versions give the edge to Sentry. He's simply more efficient, more stable, and more untouchable. But hey, this is Marvel. One new project, one rage burst, and Hulk could turn the tide. Until then, the Golden Guardian takes it.